Any like feminine outfit on a guy I don't like.
Well, it's not 2010, my friends.
I think I'm just no Crocs, anti-Croc.
There was a guy that I went on a date with that was wearing like True Religion jeans, and I thought that was a little bit odd.
If a guy has a nice ass, he can pull off skinny jeans.
For many years, London has been a fashion hub for the global stage, with fashionistas swarming our streets in order to live, work and play. Well, we're here in London Fields, a very trendy part of East London, to understand not just what they're wearing this season and what trends are coming in, but also what their first date fashion icks are, and what do they wear in order to look hot when looking for romance. So we're asking people today, what are your first date fashion icks?
First date fashion ick. Oh my god. Wait, that's so hard. Do you
I
have
guess
one?
mine would be sweatpants.
Probably like a t-shirt with the Union Jack or something.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm half Irish. Like, I know my history.
What about an Irish flag? No?
That would be okay. That would be cute. Sure, why not?
Camo pants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like camouflage in general you don't like?
No, yeah, it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I work in the city, so I go on dates a lot in the city after people get off work, and if it's like very like finance bro coded, like
Okay, like a Patagonia.
with like a gilet and
like a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. When I used to go clubbing and the guys used to wear it and they'd
Pop
pop
the
the
collar.
collar. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have trauma from that. We understand.
When a guy wears trousers and
Are you going to say the same as me?
maybe, and then they're just so low in the back, and then you can see like their boxers,
okay.
and they're just so like their butt is just completely out.
Very bright color, like if it comes very bright green or orange. If it's way too much, way too loud.
If he's dressed casually, oh my god, if he's turning up in like a casual sweater and anything casual, I'm not even going to say tracksuits because obviously that's out of question, but anything too casual that shows they haven't made an effort, immediate no.
I suppose something very sporty I wouldn't be all that into, like preppy style.
So too casual or
I don't like the leisure wear kind of trend, you know.
Yeah. Like gym outfit or
No, well,
like dressing gown?
you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking when you go to a nice restaurant and the girl, is wearing a dress and heels, beautiful outfit, and the guy's just there in
Looking scruffy.
So an ick is just not being well put together.
like casual, too casual. I don't like casual dressing.
Like not looking like you put an effort. I think
Yeah.
it's kind of an ick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're wearing like running trainers with jeans, that's an ick.
Weather inappropriate clothes if it's very cold outside.
Oh, that's a good one. No, I do look down on people like, if it's like a bright day like this and they're in like some black puffer jacket, it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's just a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you hiding? That's the first question.
But I'll always look at trainers.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think like what would be like an ick, but I think like maybe if it's like paired with like skinny jeans or
Skinny
jeans belts or
Essex
something.
look, like skinny jeans and tan.
Well, someone who's wearing something very like tight. Do you like tight or?
No skinny jeans. That
Okay,
would be
nice.
a big one.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Some common ones that we've had is like skinny jeans. Is that no?
No, that's a no.
I think depending on how it's styled, it can be okay.
Yeah.
Maybe also how skinny they are. If they're super skinny, like if you can see everything now.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind it. It wouldn't be my preference, but I don't mind it.
Right.
Is that an ick? I don't mind skinny jeans.
You don't mind
No.
skinny jeans?
Love skinny jeans.
Love skinny jeans?
Yeah.
I wanted to say tight jeans, but is it too... People say that a lot.
Yeah, people do say that a lot. But is it true for you?
Yeah, that's true for me.
Yeah.
I hate that. Oh my god, I was gonna say skinny jeans, but I feel like it doesn't really work because like girls can pull it off. You know what I mean?
I think if a guy has a nice ass, he can pull off skinny jeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, skinny jeans.
No? You
Yeah.
right with?
Well, like on women?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like skinny
Like
jeans
that?
can be good. Yeah.
Do you like skinny jeans?
I love skinny jeans.
Yeah. So that's a yes for you.
100%. Yeah.
Ripped jeans. You know what those have those like skinny ripped jeans?
Oh, okay.
Ick. Absolute ick. Like,
Yeah.
it's not 2010, my friend.
So with skinny jeans, is that just because you don't like tight fitting things on guys, or is it just like it's unfashionable, you're a loser? Like
That one.
Okay.
there was a guy that I went on a date with that was wearing like True Religion jeans, and I thought that was a little bit odd.
Okay. I mean, that's very out. I very unfashionable. I don't know. I haven't heard that brand in a while.
Exactly. I was like, where do they sell those these days?
Yeah.
Or how long have you had them? Because
What do you think? Some common ones that we've had is like skinny jeans. Would you?
that is a really good one. Yeah.
No way.
No, we don't like them. Yeah, that's a good ick.
But is there any like particular like fashion item? Like you said skinny jeans. Is there any?
Me, it's like turtleneck and a scarf.
That's kind of giving like Hallmark like Christmas film or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit too. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rotten for that. It's a bit too feminine for my taste in a bit.
Okay, and what about a couple other ones we had were like turtlenecks?
Oh, I like a turtleneck.
like a
turtleneck is a
turtleneck?
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I think it depends on the look.
Yeah.
Or like also the time of year.
Well, yeah. If
Also,
it's
if they have a long
Turtleneck
neck.
in summer.
If they have a long neck.
if they've got
then maybe
no neck, that's probably an issue.
Yeah, it's probably an issue. No offense to people with short necks, but
You need like PR training.
You're being cancelled by the short neck community.
Yeah, actually, any like feminine outfit on a guy, I don't like. Sorry. Like, there's a trend of guys wearing crop tops.
Okay. And what about like crop tops, painted nails?
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like crop tops?
No. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm thinking of. I was just watching The Summer I Turned Pretty with Jeremiah, and he wears a crop. Maybe it depends. I think it depends on the style, but I think generally no.
Some people like, some people don't. Or like crop tops, painted nails, that type of thing.
On guys.
On guys.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't think my boyfriend would wear one, but if he did, he would look good.
Okay. You think the same?
Mine would wear one, and he looks great when he wears them. So, yeah.
Okay, so crops you don't mind so much.
No, I don't mind a crop.
But they should probably be able to pull it off.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
I like a lot of jewelry.
I mean, people are saying that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they love like rings and necklaces on guys.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm actually surprised by that. I
Yeah.
thought people would be like, oh, I don't know. I thought they'd think it'd be like quite performative or something. You know, when people show up with like the painted nails and
Yeah.
stuff, sometimes people could think that's kind of like an ick, but or like a red flag or something. Yeah.
So do you like painted nails?
I actually don't mind them.
Yeah. What about like crop tops?
Crop tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Okay. Yeah, no. What, anything too tight?
Yeah,
anything too
yeah.
tight,
Do you like
yeah.
those muscle tees with like the muscles and stuff? Like it is.
Oh, I like a muscle tee.
Do you like a muscle tee?
I like
Yeah,
muscles,
don't like
though.
a muscle tee.
You need the muscles to get the muscle tee.
Yeah, very true.
What about like muscle tees? Do you like a guy in sort of tight tops and things?
If it's tight on the like the sleeves, shoulders.
I mean,
that's
if they can wear
like,
it,
this
then
is my
yeah.
boyfriend's, and it's obviously quite cropped.
And what about like muscle fit tees? Is that
Muscle
something
fit-
quite
that's
tight?
just their pecs and things
Yeah.
I'm not really that bothered about that.
That's
I don't
all right,
know,
yeah. We also had muscle tees. Do you like a guy who wears something quite tight on top?
Okay, yeah, that may be. Yeah, that's not really. No.
That's not a thing.
I mean, be muscular, but wear a t-shirt that's not suffocating you.
Yeah.
On a first date?
Yeah.
I mean, also I guess it depends on the time of year. If
Or
you're,
like
if
what
you're
the
pulling up
first
in winter.
date is.
Yeah.
Or if it's just like you're going to the pub or something.
I would say then a muscle tee is
Yeah,
fine.
if it's like nice out, I guess it's fine. It's
Yeah.
doable.
On a first date?
On a first date.
That's quite a bold move. I appreciate the confidence,
Yeah.
but no, yeah.
I mean, if they had the body, would it be okay? If they didn't, that's more of a problem.
No, I think it's just a bit intense,
Too
isn't
much.
it? It's a bit too much, yeah.
I think they look good, but I feel like for a date, it's not good for a first date. But I think they do look good in general. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine showing up to a first date with a muscle tee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything too tight on the
Yeah.
top.
Okay.
A vest. Maybe.
Okay.
A vest. I'm trying to see what you guys are wearing. Make sure.
No, we've been called out a few times, don't worry.
I mean, not that this is that applicable in London, but I'd hate like flip-flops.
Oh my
on
god,
a guy.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
So
would say
exposed toes is bad.
Okay. Especially if they're not that nice.
Yeah.
I think I just don't want to see like the toes, the dogs.
Okay,
You know?
we've had that a few times.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see, on the first day, I don't think I want to see any man's feet.
Okay. You're like, that's too intimate.
Yeah, I'm like, you wait a few weeks before we see that. It's a bit too much.
Oh, I hate to be sexist. This is going to sound really mean. Love low-rise socks or ankle socks on women.
Okay.
Maybe less on a man.
What about ankle socks?
Don't mind them.
Don't mind?
It depends on what you're wearing.
I wear
actually.
ankle socks, but on a man, I don't like to see ankle socks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
So no
I
ankles.
like the sock to be like a fashion statement, like a pop of color or something.
I'm like a fan of socks. I don't like white socks or like white sports socks.
Okay.
So
what kind of socks would they need to have?
Something with like a nice pattern. I have a lot of different socks, so
Okay.
that's important to my day.
What about ankle in general? Like no socks, shoes, like loafer with no socks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because then they're just like sweating in the loafer. I was just and then what if they took their shoes off at your house and it just.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to go in your shoe, but like imagination drives wild. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What about ankle socks? That's another one that's come up.
Or if they, like boat shoes or like kind of like loafer vibes.
Yeah.
No.
I like a loafer.
I don't.
But I don't. Yeah, you're right. Ankle socks aren't great
Ankle
either.
socks are bad.
Like loafers or Crocs, like on a first date. Is that?
I don't mind loafers if you're wearing good socks, but you need good socks with loafers.
You're like, that's prime real estate for great socks there.
Yeah. Hey, that's exactly when you should wear better socks. Like.
What about on a first date, Crocs? Would you accept that?
Yes. It depends where. I mean, to a fancy restaurant.
If you can pull it off, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can't and you just look weird, then no.
Or Crocs?
Oh, absolutely not.
no.
That's a no.
No.
That's a no.
No.
Yeah.
No Crocs.
Not on a first date.
Absolutely not.
Second date?
Never, honestly.
Maybe married. Like if we were married, you could wear Crocs.
I think I'm just no Crocs, anti-Croc.
Okay.
Who's wearing Crocs on the first
That's
date?
what it's someone I wouldn't be having a date with.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind them. It depends what you're doing.
Yeah.
For sure, but I don't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Crocs. Still Crocs over Birkenstocks for sure.
I love Crocs.
But for a date, well, it depends on where we go, I guess. Yeah.
Where would Crocs be acceptable?
If we're like hanging out in the backyard or like
Or beach.
Yeah, beach,
On a
is
beach.
fine.
Some controversial ones are like Crocs. What if a guy wore Crocs on first date?
I like it.
You like
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my Crocs too. Let's
Yeah.
go. Do you know what I mean?
And what about Crocs? On a first date?
Man, not on a first date,
Okay.
but I don't mind Crocs.
What about Crocs on the first date?
I think absolute no.
Yeah, I
An
agree.
absolute no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like it. I'll find him really brave.
Yeah.
You know, and he wants straight away show me his personality, who he is. So
Yeah.
go for it. Bring your Crocs. Let's go.
What's your favourite colour of Crocs?
I got a green and I got a pink one.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, like hot pink or like baby pink?
baby pink.
Or anyone has to bling bling as well. You
Yeah.
know, show off
Oh,
like
yeah.
designer from head to toe,
Yeah.
like in big writing, and like no.
Or
It's too much.
Or what's worse is a brand that's not actually designer, but like the cheaper version, for example.
Like Love Machino.
No, like yeah, or Armani Exchange, like a massive Armani Exchange t-shirt. Immediate, immediate no. Or he has a jumper and it says like Balenciaga on the chest, but it's not a nice jumper. It's just a boring jumper with a designer logo.
Do you like a guy with logo t-shirt or logo on their jacket or
Too
something?
many.
Yeah.
I guess
Like-
it depends where, yeah.
Yeah.
And it depends on the logo.
What would be like a really bad logo? What would be?
Supreme, maybe.
Yeah.
Another one that we got was like loads of logos. If they had lots of branding.
No, it's a big turn down.
Yeah, no.
What logo would be the biggest ick?
Huh. Good question. No, I feel like whatever logo, I don't
Any
care.
logos.
Yeah, any logo would be no.
So Balenciaga, same as like if it was Gucci.
Balenciaga, like big off-white on the back. No.
What would be a green flag? Like if you walked in and you'd be like, oh, they've got good style. What would they be wearing?
Like a lot of accessories. I'm such an accessory, but like a cool belt or like a lot of like cool bracelets or like just like a nice hat or something. I don't know.
I just love if people are expressing themselves. I feel like if people are wearing what they think other people should wear, that's an ick.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, where they're like trying too hard or it doesn't suit them?
Yeah, maybe like it's just not their own sense of style.
Mm.
It's just like a carbon copy of something that they've seen before.
I like to see people wearing things that aren't H&M, Zara. I don't like the high street. I like to see people wearing unique pieces that are either, you know, designed or made by someone or some small kind of independent, you know, that kind of like edgy kind of clothes that are a bit funky. I don't know.
Just something really basic. Like, I feel like if it's, maybe you should express yourself with your clothes, but I feel like sometimes on a first date you want to present your personality.
I like anything a bit alternative, something that's not mainstream, you know, not something you picked up around the corner, something a bit more,
a bit of
bit of a
personality
deep
on the
find,
outfit.
a thrifted fit, something like that.
I think it's all in the
like
pants.
the fit as well, yeah.
Yeah.
If it fit, not that it has to be tailored, but like I feel like guys that care about style like really care about like how their pants fall in their shoes and like all that.
I always look at pants.
Okay.
Like
I
that's
respect
my
that.
that's my like. If you're wearing a good pair of pants or a good pair of shorts, then everything else can sort of fall into place.
And what's a good pair of pants or shorts?
Right now, I'm into like a little bit oversized, a little bit baggy.
Yeah, like a nice work trouser.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like style it up and make it
like
sexy.
a Carhartt vibe.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, I love a good workman jacket. That's so good.
I really like corduroy.
Okay.
Like corduroy shirt. It's really nice. If there's got like, I like forest green, blue.
Yeah.
I think it's probably normal people, and I hate to be like a basic bitch about it, but like maybe like a chain or something. And I like someone like shortish hips, so which is ironic when I'm in London Fields, or like with a little hoop, like.
Yeah.
That's a green flag for me.
Yeah, I think I tend to look at shoes
Yeah.
before before anything else, to be honest.
It's weird. I would never look at shoes,
No?
but yeah, no.
Because
it's not-
sometimes if they're like really dirty and like really badly kept or just really unfashionable, I kind of, but like.
My husband used to live here. He lived here for a long time, and
Yeah.
he really buys into that English style of dressing. So like a good short coat, you know, a nice pair of like what are they called?
Chinos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chinos, like
Yeah.
that kind of. I don't know. It's
So kind of dressy.
You kind of like that like dressy money look, I think.
Like a nice shirt. My boyfriend has really nice shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like casual. It's cool. He has like he's been like vintage shopping and found cool ones.
And what does it look like? Is it printed or is it plain?
He's got one from like YSL and it's got this really subtle. It sounds weird. It's got like a subtle baby blue checked print on it.
Yeah.
And it's quite loose. Yeah, I like a shirt and like a funky tie, maybe.
nice
suit
jewelry.
trousers.
What about
I
you?
feel like I like some very like weird accessories. Like if someone's wearing a suit, I would love like a floral tie, and also something maybe on the waist, like little gummy bears. That would be very cute. Cause I like big contrast. Like if
Yeah.
you're pretending to be very formal, so I like to say some like cute little accessories on the body. I mean on the outfit.
The way Harry Styles dresses, perfect.
Really?
Yeah, he's so quirky and cool.
What do you like about what he wears? What's the yes?
It all just doesn't make sense, but makes sense. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Because it's him.
If it was date night, what kind of outfit would you wear if you're feeling yourself? You want to feel hot and sexy for your man? I can tell you're very cemented in these relationships.
We really are.
For me, I have to accept that I'm gonna start showing my waist. It's one of my best part of my body.
Yeah.
So you got to have that waistline. You know, maybe a nice crop blazer. You know, little heels, nice jewelry.
Something that would singe my waist because I like to show off my waist.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I really love. So yeah, something that kind of like a big belt or like what I'm wearing, or like a big, the big chunky belt that covers like a big part of your waist, something
Yeah.
like that, on
Okay.
top of a dress or something. I don't know.
What would you wear on a first date to kind of dress to impress? What's kind of an essential part of that?
Maybe just jeans and a nice top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about you?
For like a first date, maybe like a little black dress, but nothing like too like crazy revealing or anything. But I think just something like simple or nice. Probably just like a black dress or like a skirt and a nice top.
Either like jeans and a nice, I would wear like a tight top, probably strapless.
Yeah.
It's my go-to. Or if I was in a hot country, I'd wear a nice dress.
Yeah, just like I love a long skirt. I just wear like lots of black and maybe some boots.
I don't know if I really dress. I probably don't dress up for them.
Yeah.
But maybe something like this. Or
Yeah?
like a tighter top, maybe.
Yeah. Show off the bod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, just keep it casual.
Yeah.
Maybe like low-waisted jeans. That's really my vibe.
Okay.
Because I like wearing like a longer top. I'm not into crop tops for me, but
Yeah.
I like them on some guys. But like a longer top that's like cute with low-rise jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a flowy dress with like a chunky shoe.
Okay.
That's how I like to go on a date night. A flat shoe. So I'm
Okay.
comfortable.
Like a flat form? Like you're saying chunky?
Yeah.
Or
Well, like a loafer. I like a loafer.
I like it, okay.
I like
nice.
She got loafers
but like
on, yeah.
these.
Yeah.
Or like docks or something like that with a feminine dress. I like to mix up
that's
the
nice.
masculine with the feminine.
I feel like if I'm like really going for it on like a
You have
date,
a black corset.
I was
date
gonna say
top.
corset. Yeah, I like
Okay.
usually whip it out around like date 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Once
Well,
you
when
know
they
you're
deserve
there.
it.
Once you know you're
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
What would you wear for the first date though? To ease them in?
Casual, like honestly like this.
Yeah.
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 Very
That's nice.
normal.
So if you were gonna go on a first date, what type of thing would you wear to kind of feel yourself?
Like a pair of jeans, a sexy top, like
Yeah.
a nice coat. Keep it simple. Lots
really
of accessories.
into Timbs. I'm into Timbs
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. So I would
Okay.
wear a pair of Timbs. I would probably do like a little bit of a baggier pant, so probably a Carhartt or like Wrangler.
Yeah.
And then like a tee and a nice jacket.
I'm all about jackets.
Okay.
So I think
As I
probably.
can see.
Yeah, as you can see right
Gorgeous
now.
example.
Yeah. I think probably back in the day I was more like a dress person, but I think now I'm like jeans, like nice top, like nice jacket, like leather jacket, bomber jacket sort of vibe. Yeah.
What do you think about like show off the legs or the top, or or do you think that's a bit outdated?
I feel like subconsciously that's what I do. I either cover the legs, go a bit more out there on the top, vice versa.
Yeah.
I personally think
do you-
people look best when they've covered more, but that might just be my hot take for the day.
Yeah. Well, I think that's quite fashionable now. Like
Yeah.
to be more modest.
I would say like basic tank top and baggy jeans. That's
Yeah.
pretty much my style. I feel like makes me feel comfortable, which is easier for me to show off my personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Comfortable.
Yeah, tank top as well. I feel like you wouldn't go wrong with tank top, like whether it has slogans on it or not, or
Yeah.
just like prints. Also like camis. But I like skirts and like but I can't wear heels. I wish I could, but I can't, so I'm not comfortable in it.
So would you wear something just very plain, just to show off your personality rather than something really with a lot of personality in it?
I want people to feel like, oh, like your outfit is interesting, but I'm more interested in you as a person, not like the like outside thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will wear plain outfit, but more like colored. Like I like pink, so
Yeah.
I'm wearing any pink stuff to show myself.
Well, and also just lastly, this is my like first date outfit. What would you give this out of 10? You could be honest.
Okay.
Completely honest.
Okay.
You could be as brutal as you want to be.
So nice.
No, of course, no. We want honest opinions.
I think backpack to a first date is a strong move.
It doesn't look like you're dressing out of what you normally would.
No, I'm usually a slob. This is like the absolute best I can do. Probably not.
again, where would you like it? Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Well, out of 10 then?
9.
9. Would it be
I give
on the
it-
high low?
I give it a 7.
A 7?
7 out of 10.
What about you?
I would give it an 8 point.
We need
I
a
would
few
give it an
accessories.
8.5.
7.
7?
Yeah, I like
8?
a bit solid.
7.
Oh, I was gonna go a bit higher. I was
Oh.
gonna go cheeky 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the what's it called? The
Gilet.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
body warmer.
I like the pants.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I got
I
a
would
charity
say
shop last
You're
week.
also just like really nice, and I like your energy, so I would.
Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say like
a
an
9
8
or
or
10.
8 or 9.
Is there anything you would take away or add?
Maybe. Are you wearing a backpack?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe.
Take away.
Maybe take away.
That's fair enough.
Just because the straps, you know.
I just imagine them with their backpacks like all the way up and they're like running.
Yeah, that's
to, like,
me.
class or something.
Backpack could be a good accessory if you're doing it really good, but it could be a like turn down if you're not doing it good.
Yeah.
So if you have a
It's just North Face.
Without the logo, it would be better.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe instead of the backpack, do a tote, like a little tote bag.
Right. Okay, we're getting backpack is a no. Other people have said that as well.
Yeah, I feel like backpack is a bold choice.
Yeah.
On a first date.
Is there anything you would add or take away?
Well, it's warm. I don't think you need the layers on today.
I think, yeah.
I feel like you might be overheating a bit.
I am by this wall a little bit, but yeah, I'm thinking about the evening as well.
No, this is path. Lose the backpack and...
Yes. Yeah, I've been told I need jewellery and lose the backpack.
Yeah.
I think, jewellery. Jewellery for sure.
Jewellery. I think jewellery.
I'm a jewellery person, so I would add maybe like a chain or some rings.
Yeah?
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Rings as well,
Yeah.
Some what?
Some rings as well.
Like a little statement ring, like a simple chain.
I've had that. People are saying I need rings or a necklace or something.
No, rings are a vibe.
Yeah.
You got the earring in.
Yeah.
A cool pair of glasses.
I like shoes that are colorful,
Yeah.
that are a bit edgy, and I like funky socks, and I notice little things like that.
We've had socks come up quite a few times there.
I have a very big socks collection. But yeah, socks are cool. And when in the tube, when they do like that, and you're like, okay, you're edgy. I like it.
What would you take away? What would you put on
I
it?
feel it will be more interesting if you have a bit of, how do you call that, like the pinks, color pinks.
Like a little,
a
button or a badge
Yeah,
or something.
something colorful on it, or like a cute belt.
Yeah.
But I really like the zippers. It's like different from what you usually see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today. If you feel that there's any first date fashion icks that we didn't cover, then please write them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, then please check out other ones we have on the channel. We'll see you next time.